Good day, beautiful people out there. It's another beautiful day. So let's look at another very important topic called IP routing. So this time we'll be doing static routing. So I will look at the various routing protocols, the dynamic one, RIP, EIGRP, OSPF, but this time I'm going to do the statics one where you will configure route to every network manually. Alright, so in this case, you can see that this PC is on different network, and this one is on different network. They have to travel through so many networks before they can reach each other. So you need a route from this router to reach this PC. So this router need a route to reach here too. This router also need a route to reach here too, and it also need a backward route to reach here. Alright, so before I do that, we will also try to ping first if they can reach each other. Right now they cannot reach each other. That's the PCs, because there's no route configured on the routers yet. That is their default gateway doesn't even know the route to the various destination yet. But let's prove that with the ping. So the ping should fade. Then after that, after doing the configuration, the IP routing, then they will go through. So this PC is using .1. It's using 4040.40.1. Let me show that here. So configure 8.0, so 4040.2. Okay, so I'll be pinging 4040.40.2 from this PC. It will fail. Alright. Ping. I was doing ping 40.40.40. So just as I said, as you can see, the pings are failing because there's no route to this destination yet. So when we are done with the configuration of the IP route, they can be reached. Okay, so let me also ping from the other PC. So this particular PC is, should be 10.10.10.2. Let me verify that. Config 8.0. Yeah, 10.10.10.2. So let me ping from the second PC. It will be failing also. Go to desktop, command prompt. Ping 10.10.10.2. As you can see, it's failing. So let's not waste time on that. It will fail. So let's go straight to the configuration of the route. So this router, we have direct route to this network already, so it doesn't need a route to this network. It's directly connected, and it's also directly connected here, so it knows the route locally. That is called direct route, but it doesn't have a route to this network. It doesn't have a route to this network. If I want to reach any of this interface here, I will configure a route to this place, and I will also configure a route to this final destination here. So if I want to reach this network and this particular one, I will use this router as the next hop. That is the router that will be handed over, the packet will be handed over to. So the IP interface of this router will be my next hop for this route if I'm routing from here. Okay, let me show, when I'm configuring it, you will understand it. So, but at first, let me know the IP address of this interface, G001. Okay, so, G001 is .2, 20.20.20.2. So let me put it here so that we remember. Here is .2. Alright, sorry, escape, let me move it a bit. Okay, so I will configure the route to both destination. Guys, whenever you want to configure route, you route to the network address. You can route to a particular host, but that is not what we want here. We want to route to the network address, that's 30.30.0 and 40.40.40.0, so that any host or any device that falls to this range will be reachable. So it will not be to a particular host, it's for every host in this range. Okay, so let's do that right now. Enter enable mode with enable, enter configuration mode with conft. Then the command is IP route, and followed by the destination, that is the network address you want to reach. first let's reach 30.30.30.0. Then what's the subnet mask of this address you want to reach? It's 255.255.255.0, that is /24. Then who is the next hop? What is the next hop address? That is the IP address of the router that will be receiving this packet if you are sending to this network. So the address is the 20.20.20.2. That is the address configured on this router G001 interface. So the next hop is 20.20.20.2. In such situation, you can use both next hop and then the exit interface on the current router. So we can just click enter now and the route is done. Then we also need to configure to the 40.40.40 network. Alright, so let me do that right now. Hit the up arrow to bring the previous command, then we will edit it. Just go and change the 30.30.30 network to 40.40 network. So 40.40.40.0. The subnet mask is the same, so we will not change it. They are both /24. And if we want to reach this destination, the next hop is still this 20.20.20.2 because that is the next router in line to reach that destination. So that's all. So save, we do right, and show IP route to view the routing table. As you can see, it's static 10.10.30.30.0 via 20.20.20.2, 40.40.40.0 via 20.20.20.2. All right. So in this 30.30.30.0, we have some addresses in this range already. So let me test 30.30.1 and .2 if they will be reachable. It's going okay. All right, it's because of the route anyway, but without route you cannot reach here. So let me pin .2. .30.30.2. Who is using .2? Okay, so maybe that is because the IP routing is not complete from this other end yet. So this one need to reach this network too, so that it can reply back. So it's this particular router that is replying right now, because that is the one that have 30.30.1. So you can see. But if this router need to reply, then you have to have a route to this 20.20.20.2.02. So we are coming to that. The next route we are going to configure is to configure route from this middle router, so that it can learn route to this. It can have a route to this destination. It can also have a route to this destination. All right. So let's do the two-way routing right now from this middle router. So enable conft IP route. You want to reach here. That middle router doesn't have a route to this place, so we will first of all configure a route to this side. Okay, let me do the route now. IP route to 10.10.10.0 255.255.255.0. Next hop. Let me put question mark whether we see exit interface. Exit interface option is here with this gigabit. All right, so let me see the interface. Let me put this G001 as the next hop first. That's as the exit interface. Okay, so G0/0/1. Let me enter and see. Default route without gateway, if not a point-to-point, may impact performance. Yeah, I want to use the exit interface. So let me prove if the route is on the routing table now. The show IP route static. Okay, yeah. So let me even ping if it will go through like this. 10.10.10.1. Okay. Using the exit interface is working. The PC is .2. Okay, so the exit interface is also working. So let's use the exit interface now. As you can see, I'm reaching the PC from here now. Okay, so you can either use exit interface, that is the interface the packet will be going out of. This is if the packet want to go to this side, it will be exiting this G0/0/1. So you can specify the exit interface, or you can specify the next hop IP address using 20.20.20.1. But I decide to use exit interface here, which is G0/0/1. Alright, so I have configured the route to this place. So let me configure the route to this place. So I will use the next hop this time around. Here is .2. Here is .1. Okay. So let me configure the route to the 4040 network from here. Conft IP route. The destination is 40.40.40.0. Then the subnet mask of the destination is 255.255.255.0. Then followed by the next hop, which is sorry, let me see. Okay, 30.30.2. 30.30.30.2. Okay, enter, do right, and show IP route. Okay, you can see we have two static route now. S for statics, and then we have the second static route here via 30.30.30.2. So let me verify with ping if I can reach the router of the 30.30. Sorry, the 40.40.0 network. Ping 40.40.40.1. As you can see, I can reach it now. Okay, so we need one more route from this router. We need two routes rather. The route to reach this 20.20 network and the route to reach this 10.10.10 network. So if they want to reach these two networks, they have to use here as the next hop. So that is 30.30.30.1. Alright, so let's do that now. We have to need two routes. Conft IP route 10.10.10.0. Remember, you route to the network so that every host in that network can be reachable. Then 255.255.255.0. Then followed by the next hop. You see that the next hop is 30.30.30.1. Okay. The next configuration is similar, so we're only going to change the network address here. So press the up arrow, then go to this section and delete it. We are routing to 20.20.20.0 this time around, and then the subnet mask is the same, and then the next hop is still the same. So press enter, do show IP route to see if the routing is there now. Yeah, we have two static route, which is to 20.20.0 network and the one to 10.10.0 network. Alright, so I think that is all. We have to verify our configuration now. Let me end it and save it, right? Then we will test ping or reachability from the PC this time around. Go to the PC again, click on desktop, command prompt. I think we previously pinged it, it was not going, so let's hit the up arrow. As you can see, the ping is going now because there is a route now. Each router have a route to this destination. Alright, so let me also ping from here 10.10.2. Okay, as you can see, there's reachability because there is a known route to each locations now, that is to each network address now. Alright, so even if I ping 20.20.20.1, which is the router, it will be reachable because we configure route to 20.20.20.0 network. By ping.2, it should be reachable too. So all this network now 10.10, 20.20, 30.30, 40.40 will be reachable now because there is a known route to each destination. Alright, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share with friends. Thanks again.